In the previous episode, we went and played hide and seek with a creepy kid, and that was basically it. We also killed his like ghostly parents and dog, which I kind of feel bad about. After the fact, in today's episode, we're gonna... Oh, that's right. The urge wants me to kill the cleric. Forgot about that. No, Isabel, I'm gonna try to keep her alive, I think. Though we'll see. Who knows? I think I'm gonna head over to the House of Healing and try to get that quest done. As you could probably tell from the voice still, I am still dying. So, probably going to be another short episode, unfortunately, until this gets resolved, until the people who are clearing out for this giant road that they're putting in stop burning all the crap, and I get rid of my... oh yeah, I forgot to loot all these guys, huh? And I get rid of my cold as well. So if I can get those two things gone and my throat stop hurting... That'd be great. Let's send that to camp. I think I've got plenty of supplies, honestly, but you never know. I suspect I will eventually start running out of supplies. So I'm totally okay with sending random crap like that to camp. We'll pull those out. Ooh, we got a key. What's that for? Curious. I wonder if there's like a chest around here, or if I'll be able to use that key for something as we go. That would be nice. Acid vial. We'll send that to camp. And then finally, this guy here. 2 more keys. Prison key and storage key. Where did all these nerds come from? So these are obviously people who got ambushed. I wonder where the like main guy is, where he ended up. Did he die? It's like the leader of the tieflings. That would suck if he died, actually. I kind of want to go explore over here too, because we have all of this I haven't yet seen. Maybe we should do that real quick. Where's it go? Not that way. That way goes the way that we were just at. It's up over here. Let's go look over here. And then we'll head to the House of Healing. Oh man, I'm so tired today. I've been drained trying to just catch up on normal work after that crazy project that I did. So it's been tough, but you know what? I've been enjoying. I took a 4-day weekend. Okay, ambush site, right? Where exactly is the... Oh, I see. Oh, shadow cursed shambling mound. Very interesting. Okay, well, that's good to know. So that loops around. All right, well, let's go take care of this. Should we just charge in? Should we all sneak? Nah, let's quick save. We ain't doing no sneaking here. We're just going for it, baby. I should probably prepare, huh? These aren't undead or fiends, right? Probably not. Should I potion myself up? Oil of accuracy, maybe? Yeah. Okay, that's not the button I wanted to hit. Let's use this. All right, oil of accuracy on. Here we go. Right, Gale, buddy, old pal. Man, I wish I could hold his action, because then I could get in a spot where I could just fireball, and it would be freaking fantastic. But then again, I could Misty Step up here. It doesn't really seem like... Oh no, it does look like they could get up there. So if I do Misty Step him up there, that might be bad. All right, so maybe what we do then is... Oh, you know what? We need that. This is what I'm going to do. This is what I'm going to do. We're going to set this ablaze. Okay? Which gives us some kind of light. I will move Gale up here and gladly just end his turn, really.
Survival is all about
my duders... I would actually love to just be like, let's do a little bit of a stand over here. I don't really want to utilize... I mean, I could go straight for him and just tie him up, right? Because these guys are in the light, whereas this guy is in the dark. That's why it says too dark. I'm kind of okay with that, just running over there and just going ham. Maybe that's what we do. Let's use a potion of speed. Okay, so we're going to Divine Smite. Do I have the fire smite? I don't. I have a feeling that might be a little bit better here. In fact, fire breath may not be a bad option either. Kind of hit a few of these. Maybe I wait for them to kind of group up on me, because inevitably that is exactly what they're going to do. So let's go ahead and level 2 smite this. Oh, let's make it a crit. Just take half of its health out. Oh, I love it. How could you not? You know what I mean? Second one. Beautiful. Third one, baby. And fourth one. Oh, we got a miss. Do you see why? I mean, you guys, you've been watching up to this point, but do you see why haste is so good for my paladin? It's insane. All right, we'll end his turn. Yeah, come over to my paladin. I'm totally okay with tanking right now, right? Although them going up there, that doesn't seem good for me. Let's charm him. Oh my goodness. Taking the hits. Taking the hits. We got to get Karlach in here to start taking the hits as well. Let's go ahead and rage. Yeah. We will. Is this a bonus action? No, that's an action. All right, we'll come over here and do the double whammy. Man, that could have been better, huh? Just like uber missed. Wait, why did that not? Oh, that was weird. Did anybody else notice that? Shadowheart's not for a while, unfortunately. I got nothing else to do with Karlach. Oh, he whipped Karlach over there. Well, thank God for that, because she has damage resistance on right now. Oh. It was possible there that they could have just downed my pally. I'm glad they didn't. What? Oh, I see. Little boys over here. Critical misses. Karlach seems to be pretty okay. We need to move Shadowheart all up in here. So she's going to go ahead and healing word everybody. Buff them, baby. That's what she does. Spirit Guardians may not be bad, but you know what? Bless also might be pretty good here. Oh, I could level 2 this, can't I? Yeah, let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll just bless us all. I think that's a better choice. I would prefer the extra 1d4 for hit rolls and whatnot. Oh, what did these two come out of? Dead Harpers just came back to life. Okay, well that's not ideal. Thankfully, we can get our buddy up over here. And we could straight up fireball all of this, which may kill it all. I hope it does. That would actually be great. Oh, baby. Oh, they blow up. Oh my goodness, Shadowheart almost just died from that. Holy crap. Okay then. Good to know.
Another fight. Let's go.
Why does he have disadvantage? It's too dark again. That's unfortunate. Okay, well, I got like multi-actions here, right? I could vow on this for my bonus to basically guarantee a kill here. Yeah, I just need to hit one more time. Okay, one more time after that, maybe? Miss. One more. There we go. That puts me invisible, which will allow me to pop up here. And then it just absolutely screws these guys if they try to run away. Because I could attack of opportunity. I could blast him on the next turn. I got a lot of options with my paladin. Everybody else, on the other hand, I would be very concerned. Someone's gonna go down here. Oh, they're dashing. Okay. Well, unfortunately, because I was still invisible. Oh, don't go for Gale. Oh my goodness, got 6 health. Oh, good miss. Oh, she lost her because she's entangled. Gale's gonna go down right now. Oh my goodness. Oh, he's at 1 health. It was a critical hit, but it didn't kill him. Not yet. Oh my goodness, Shadowheart, I need you so bad. You're gonna have to heal everybody. The game having a lot of issues right now. Okay. We need yet another mass heal. So let's heal everybody. Beautiful. Do I want to use Preserve Life right now? I mean, Karlach is like maxed out, so I don't need to use it for her. But I could cure wounds at a higher level here. I might be able to like full... Oh, wait. No, that's right. Okay, Gale is going to get to go before the rest of all these nerds. So technically, he shouldn't go down. Technically. This is tough. This is really tough here. Our big guy's dead, right? That's real nice. I have to consider this. I don't really want to use any spell slots here to heal up or buff or damage. As you can imagine. Because I have a feeling I'm going to have to pop some big heals on the next turn. Again. So... Okay. The problem is Bless is concentration. So if I like Beacon of Hope, which is really nice, I will lose it. I'll lose Bless, and we need Bless at the moment. But Shadowheart shouldn't go down. That's the other thing. She should be fine. Alright. We're gonna heal. I think that's just the best option here. So we guarantee Gale doesn't die. We have another Channel Divinity, so I'm not too worried. I was expecting this to be a lot easier than it was. Freaking Karlach is a monster. She's just over here tanking everything. Oh, it's trying to sense hidden. Okay. Well, thankfully, we can fireball again and not hit our allies. No, I mean, not that it really matters, right? Because our allies can't actually be hit by his spells, which is quite convenient. Goodness, I could really screw them over here, can't I? Let's go ahead and... Oh my goodness, I could Misty Step up there? Heck yeah. Because that gets us the extra height here. And we can hit just everybody. Fireball is so good. What's left? This little guy. Okay, good job, Gale.
Blood comes easy these days.
Yeah, let's get in there. Let's kill this thing.
Hope your soul is in good hands.
This should be a guaranteed crit. So it should kill it. No, silence it though. One more hit. There we go. Karlach is inspired.
Never a dull moment.
Oh my goodness. We're just having issues over here. Everybody's taking damage. I already have to re-rest and everything. What do we get? Ironwood Club. Okay. It's very crappy. But I'll take it. Shadow Root Sack. Yummy. What else is here? More sacks. Lots of sacks. Surprisingly, a lot of bark. Well, I guess that's not surprising at all. There's a lot of alchemical stuff that I can use, which is totally fine. I think that I'm gonna have to double check in just a second. Let's look at this. So elixir of bark skin doesn't tell us what it does. Go. Oh wait, this is like wouldn't remove that. Do I need a short rest real quick for us?
A welcome rest.
There we go. Let's get that. Get this. Oh, cursed vines, right? They're all having issues here. They'll be fine. Everybody will be fine. Is that what happened to Karlak? She got cursed vined. There's a key. Can we pick it up? Can we loot the skeleton? Ragged diary. Let's read it. Fool me to think I'd fare better than the other treasure hunters in this god-cursed wasteland. But the promise of a cursed beast as a trophy was a temptation I couldn't leave behind. Bloody Needle blights took me by surprise, though I'm not sure how. How could I have expected anything less? It's all so much worse than I imagined. Found a key up here, but unless it unlocks a chest full of water and sunlight, I've no use for it. Water and sunlight. Is it water because he's thirsty, or water because that's how I should have handled those guys? Little water. Probably not. Can I not open it? Oh, I can't open it. Cool. Used key. Self-immolation. Oh, yeah? What is this going to do? Class action. Set yourself on fire to gain heat. Oh, right. Yes. Heat. I forgot about that. A cool item, but... I mean, okay, here's the thing. Setting yourself on fire, not as bad as it sounds in this scenario, because that would generate light. So it is interesting. It goes back to what I was talking about in the I think it was the previous episode of like having interesting items and how, you know, when you're playing actual like tabletop RPGs, you get weird items in your inventory. And in very difficult situations, you tend to have to consider those and be like, okay, well, what, you know, we're about to die. What can I possibly use to save us from this? And you come up with crazy, crazy ideas based on the items you have. This is one of those things, like, if I didn't get the protection here, yeah, I could absolutely see setting myself on fire as a viable option to keeping myself from, you know, the effects of the Shadow Curse. Definitely a consideration, for sure. One quick thing, if you are watching, most of you guys are actually subscribed at this point, which I am very thankful for. Thank you very much. If you're not subscribed, you definitely should subscribe. Make sure you get all of the latest episodes as we go throughout this awesome series. Secondly, if you want to help support the channel, you can quickly like the video, leave a comment, make sure you watch all the way to the end. That kind of stuff really helps. And then finally, if you want to go a step further, you can become a channel member, which is kind of like, it's kind of like
odd. The flame won't go out.
That is odd. It's kind of like Twitch member or Twitch subscription, where it just is like direct monetary support for the channel.
Wizard of work.
And you get a bunch of cool stuff.
I know a continual flame spell when I see one.
Right, good to know. Wizard has done stuff here. And then, yeah, you get like free emojis and stuff like that. So it's a pretty cool way to help support the channel. And I very much appreciate it. I'm gonna loot this stuff real quick. And then let's also read this journal. But before I do, yeah, if you weren't aware, we're doing a channel supporter drive where we're trying to get just 25 new supporters. Pretty doable number. And then if I get that, I'm going to do a very difficult series for the next Terraria series. And if you're not interested in that, well, you're helping the channel out anyway. So thank you very much for that. And for those of you who have become supporters, I love you. Thank you. It's truly is helpful. Journal log of True Soul Corliss. Day 4. Scouting mission dispatched by Ketherick Thorn to Shadowlands. Objective: locate nest of absolute non-believers. Reached outskirts of village. Disturbing sounds echo throughout the shadows. Must evade pursuit. Preparing to create a light barrier for protection against lurking monsters and deadly darkness. May the absolute guide me. Ooh. Very interesting.
What's inside?
Yeah, let's see what he's got. Also, when I'm going to loot somebody, my guy, don't say what's inside. That's weird and creepy. You know, we're not doing no tauntaun sleeping bags over here. We're not down for that. I don't like that at all.
What's hiding here?
This place is so cool. I'll tell you what, we've my wife and I have been rewatching season 1 and 2 of The Witcher, which, you know, the show is what it is, but we enjoy it, and we think that Henry Cavill does a great job as Geralt. So we're watching 1 and 2. We haven't watched season 3 yet, but that's why we're rewatching season 1 too, so we can go and actually.
Spot for an ambush.
Okay, goody. Yeah, you know what? I would really, really love to not get ambushed here. So we're gonna go to camp and rest. I need some spell slots. Yeah, so we're gonna watch season 3 when we get to it. I'm looking forward to it. But the thing I love about the show and the game, and I suppose the books, but you don't really get this out of the books as much as you do the show and the games. Nobody here wants to talk to me. Although let's talk to Carla real
Makes
quick.
my day better.
Is the just dark fantasy. I feel like we're getting
Soldier?
that. Yeah, she doesn't want to talk. I feel like we're getting that in these like Shadowlands here, and it's awesome. I'm really, really enjoying it. Yes, I would like to save or rest. Yes, I would like to. Well, let's double check. Anybody want to talk to me? Nobody? Nobody want to talk to me? Cool, 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 cool. Whatever, guys. It's not like I'm over here, you know, busting my butt to save you. Oh, what's this? What are you doing? This is like recently, within the past like week, there was a night where we told the kids to go to bed because it's their bedtime. They got to get up early for school and all that fun stuff. And one of the kids, like we're downstairs watching The Witcher. One of the kids we hear making a bunch of noise. It's like an hour past his bedtime. What is he doing? You know, you're thinking about it. Kind of sounds like he's like hopping around in the room, kind of like this. And so we sat down watching the show for like 10 minutes. So, okay, fine. All right, I'm going to go upstairs. I'm going to tell him to go to bed. Go up there. He's doing this. He's hopping around and he's like, quote unquote, exercising. You know, he's 12 years old. It's like, dude, you don't need to exercise. It was just really funny and silly, and this is what it reminded me of. Because that's exactly what's happened in our camp. I've gone to bed, and now Will's over here just exercising. Nice form. Where'd you learn to dance like that?
I've attended my share of fancy balls and masquerades. A few elegant moves can turn all the right heads. Figured it was time to brush up on my skills. I wouldn't want to fail my new partner.
A new partner? And who might that be?
As luck would have it, he just arrived.
Oh, this is...
May I have this dance?
All right, we gotta consider, is my paladin a dancer? Huh. Dance with the devil, most certainly not. Dang. Is my guy a dancer? This is actually the question I need to answer, which is kind of weird. I would actually say, I would argue the vast majority of paladins, clerics, you know, they are people of some kind of faith, and they have a code, and that code generally is very knight-ish. And knights in court, you know, let's say in the medieval times, I think are very romanticized, but in reality, knights were giant dirtbags and just like raped and pillaged and were awful. But let's say from the storytelling perspective, the romanticized version, they, you know, like we watch fantasy movies and knights are always like well behaved and everything. I think they would be trained in some kind of dance, right? But would our guy be trained in dance? I don't really know, because we don't really know a whole lot about his backstory, because he's lost his memory. I'm going to say he knows how to dance. And this is very silly because my dude is like twice the size of Wyll. Like weight class wise. This is amazing. Weight class wise, like in a fight, Wyll is like 2 down below my guy. Oh my goodness, I have to make rolls. Okay, this is perfect. Acrobatics, strength, or performance. Strength would be gather your strength and leap into the air. Yep. Here we go, baby. Don't fail. I'm not re-rolling any of these. There's no reason to. Unless I really want to on something, and I'm not going to waste an inspiration.
Bravo! Bravo!
Take a bow. Smile nervously. It wasn't hard. You just make it look hard. No, take a bow.
Now, perhaps we might try a more intimate style.
It's weird. There's something about this music that reminds me of Divinity. This has gone too far. I should take my leave. It was fun though. Nice dance.
Oh.
Yeah, look, I'm not interested, my guy.
I mean, yes, of course. The sun only rests for so long. Thank you. For the dance, I mean. I won't forget it.
I mean, you've got horns, I've got horns, but I'm just not. I'm trying to romance Karlach, and she just wants none of me. That actually kind of reminded me, watching them dance, sleeping in the dark. Karlach is inspired. Why does she keep getting Outlander stuff? Right. Interesting. Take a full long rest in the Shadow Cursed Lands. Conquer 3 combat encounters in the Shadow Cursed Lands. She's loving this. This is like her jam. Seek protection from the curse. That's all complete. Actually, let's hide complete, please. The Urge. Oh no. Daughter of Darkness. Continue traveling with Shadowheart. Yeah. Cool. All right, so we're gonna head back and do a combat encounter here. But yeah, the whole dancing reminded me. I think our dude would be like classically trained in some kind of ballroom dancing or ballet even. And you might be like, oh, that's an odd choice. Well, no, because he's like a, you know, he's a fine figure, you might say. He's kind of ripped, even though he's a dragonborn and has a specific figure to begin with. Look, he's ripped. And it reminds me of hearing about how Arnold Schwarzenegger, when he was doing competition for bodybuilding, he actually took ballet classes. You can find like pictures of him doing ballet because it taught him how to control his body better, so that way, you know, he could strike poses better. And yeah, absolutely, I could see my dude doing that. He would be all in on that. And if anybody like made fun of him, like, oh, you're doing ballet, he'd just be like, look, I'll one-shot you in battle. Like, what do you want from me? Like, you can't make fun of that.
That's curious.
All right, what was curious? You can't just say that's curious and not tell me what's curious. Oh, there's like a brick here.
If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine.
Okay, look, they're gonna ambush us. So can we do something here? You know what? Can we pass without a trace? Is that gonna hit all of us? I believe it does. Yeah. Okay. Quickly, let's move my guy over here. I want to see what this does.
Don't waste a step.
Come on. It's not gonna let me do it. Not while I'm sneaking. Hello. Who's all in combat? Just me and Karlach. Perfect. Let's not react on this one. They're still hidden. That's beautiful. No, don't react. I'm gonna have them jump out in a second here. If they continue to hide. I'm hoping. Like, they're hidden right next to that guy. That's perfect. Oh, crap. One of them's in combat, but you know what? Shadowheart's not.
Comes now.
All right, she needs to go, my guys. She needs to hit. Bam. Beautiful. Okay, so...
One can't always be a gentleman.
He does not have an action? Why not? Silenced. He's silenced. Wow. That's unfortunate. Let's True Strike her. Yeah, and I guess we just leave him there. So we'll end his turn. Karlach can go ham here. How do I want to do this, actually? She also has Blur. I gotta remember that. Let's go ahead and Frenzy. It's the smartest thing for us to do. We're not going to be able to one-shot these guys, but we will be able to do some pretty significant damage, at least. Bam, bam. Thank you, ma'am. Alright, she's used her action to attack, obviously. I kind of feel like I want to healing... Yeah, let's healing word us. Mostly for the extra HP on those who haven't been hit yet, and because I'm probably going to get silenced, so I'd rather start the next round with as much health as possible. Yeah, this is a toughie. These guys are... I don't think there's some kind of fiend or anything. But if I get silenced here, I can't smite, I don't think, so we're just going to do some normal... Wow, critical miss. Damn. That was on like a 90% chance too. Make that a crit. Let's make our bonus attack. Oh my goodness, miss. All right. Unfortunately, all of my hit chance is going down. Yeah, let's shield blow this. So dexterity saving throw or fall prone. Yep. Nice. That'll be much easier to hit too. What? I just got teleported away with my paladin. Well, that guy's like super dead then. I'm just gonna smite him to death. Oh my goodness, they're splitting us up. Oh, very interesting. Well, unfortunately, Gale is completely silenced, right? Affected entity is being strangled by a garrote. It is silenced. Takes bludgeoning damage. If I can knock him prone, I will break the silence. But this is a action, unfortunately. What was the other thing I have here? Huh. I can activate the orb, destroying everything and everyone in a wide radius. What wide radius is this? I don't know if I want to do that. Doesn't that kill him? I think that kills him. Oh my goodness, he missed topple. Crap. And I don't think my paladin can quite save him here. If I kill this with this attack, I can. Well, that was close. I mean, I could potion of speed. Maybe that would help, because that gets me my bonus attack, which puts me invisible, and I get that extra movement speed.
On my way.
I should have done this first. I didn't really consider it until now, though. Let's go ahead and level 1 smite here. Did he save on the concentration? I guess maybe there is no concentration. Let's see if I can just kill it. Beautiful. Because now he's not silenced anymore.
I don't fancy their chances.
Which is nice. Let's go ahead and move him his max speed back over this way. And his turn.
Yes.
All right, Karlach. If I move here, damn it. I was hoping that I was I didn't really line that up, let's be fair. All right, let's do one attack here. Let's do the next. And next. And she does so much damage.
Can't afford to let up.
Man, I could straight up just hit this guy with my mace. I can do that. Everybody else is pretty okay, so I'm just gonna hold on to everything else.
Come on. Can't stay idle.
He has to get up. Then he can do his stuff. Shield blow. Oh, I was hoping for the knocker down. That'd be great. No, stop teleporting me away. Crap. Okay. I don't really care about charming. Yeah, my paladin's gonna straight up kill you, my guy.
I go from here.
Or maybe not. I'm just like blasting through all of my spell slots with these. Maybe I saved 2 spell slots here. That's a lot of damage I'm doing. Without smites. That's pretty good, isn't it? Alright, Gale, buddy. You are still out of range here, which is great. Disadvantage from what? What am I getting disadvantage from? Too dark. You serious right now? I could try to shatter, but I don't know if that's worth it. This is kind of annoying. Only a 50% chance to do damage. Is that even worth it? Is it better for me to try to get a kill? I think it might be. I think if well, I don't know. Can Karlach actually finish this thing off? I'm not sure. Not without like a... You know what? I could get there. Here we go. Let's make it reckless. All right, so we get the off balance. She can finish it. Which is nice. So that is then gonna allow Shadowheart to dash and come over here. Maybe I could have tried to get the thing dead with Shadowheart, but that was very unlikely with how much health it had left. Shadowheart, not our damage dealer over here.
Dice roll in my favor.
Yeah, let's do a fireball. You know what? I'll take it. That's nice.
Now this is my happy
That's about
place.
as good as we could hope for.
What now?
And I got no actions left, right? I mean, I could pommel. I was quietly hoping that would kill him. Are you jumping to her? Why would you do that?
Nothing will stand in my way.
Kill it. Kill it. There we go. All right, we're all good. That was an interesting encounter for sure. All right, I'm unhastened. We gotta wait for that to go away. That is another thing is, let's say we get to the final boss of this act, right? It's super beefy, or let's make it less hypothetical. Let's say we're fighting a dragon, because that's probably something that is going to happen in this game. I don't know. Don't tell me. I like that I don't know. Let's say we're fighting a dragon, and it has 300 health. Can I actually? No, it's locked. Okay. And it has 300 health. And I haste myself right at the beginning of combat. They're based on the chance to hit, which is not great against a high-level dragon, because they have really high AC. Let's say, for instance, I haste at the beginning of combat, but don't kill him by the time that wears off. My dude is kind of screwed for like 1 or 2 rounds of combat because of that. So it's something I have to keep in mind. How many rounds does it last? Just when the condition ends. Single use. Doesn't say when it ends. Interesting. All right, let's read this note real quick. Read. Moon Maiden, protect those of us who would not turn from you, no matter the consequence in this short life. Keep these artifacts of our devotion until such a time as we may openly infuse our spirits with your white light once more. Grant cunning to my brother. Halford. In his efforts to conceal the rest of your relics, let the name Last Light not be portent. Let your moon glow continue forever and fill our hearts. Okay. Investigate Saloon's resistance. Idol of Saloon. Sure, let's pick this up.
Saluna idol, really? Are you in need of a paperweight?
I know, it's kind of against what you got, but you just have to deal with it. Luminous gloves. Radiating orb gloves. When the wearer deals radiant damage, the orb receives 1 turn of radiating orb. Affected entity has -1 to attack rolls per remaining turn. It also sheds bright light in an area surrounding it. That's pretty sweet, to be fair. This is a tough one, but for our current situation, I think that this is a better pair of gloves. However, I do feel like you know what? Let's put these gloves I was just wearing on Karlak. We'll put Karlak's gloves in our inventory. I don't know. I feel like, yeah, it's just better. It's just better to have the light, because I'm currently not radiating any light, right? So that's something to consider. There's a toll house there. We're like slowly working our way around. Oh. Perception successful. On what? Oh, there's a tripwire. Okay, you know what? That's really nice to know. Can I actually disarm that? I don't know if I'm going to be able to. DC 10. Give me that guidance. I want to go check out that brick that I just remembered. Nice. Got it. Do I want to go in here now? No, let's go back up and do the brick before I forget. I like how I said at the beginning, like, oh, probably gonna be another short episode, throat's hurting, blah, 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 blah. But you know what? I still do a long episode. All right, here we go. Click the thing. There we go. Potter's chest key. Wait, is that? I keep accidentally doing that. Is this a Potter's chest? Whatever. I really messed up the timing of that, didn't I? Yeah, let's hop in here. Interestingly, it looks like you could jump from up here down to there if you had some kind of like feather fall or something. Don't want to take the damage. All right, what do we got? We got a Harper interrogation transcript. Okay. It's going to let me actually like right click on that. No, I'm going to pick it up. So read it. Official interrogation transcript. Harper in charge. Kaladov Everspring. Transcriber Luna Shorn. CE your name. DT Dow Timber Ma'am. Occupation. Farmer Ma'am. Potatoes. A farmer. How many guards has Thorm stationed at the south wall? Dull Timber. What do you mean south wall? Do not play the fool with me, Timber. The moonrise. South wall. I don't know, I swear it. Liar. Write this down, Luna. Thorm's spy refuses to cooperate. Harsher measures required. I said write it down. Okay. Interesting. I don't want the rotten mushroom. There is that there. There's also a traveler's chest back here. Can I unlock this with the key? Nope, it is locked. We will lockpick it. So far, lockpicking has not been that bad, although I just considered something. Can I cancel? We do have knock here. I can just knock this. There we go.
Wretched thing.
It's like, oh yeah. Ring of Twilight. You gain +1 bonus to armor class while obscured. Oh, that's kind of nice. That would be pretty good for Asterion as well. Something to consider. Oh goodness, this place is insane. There's so much going on in this zone. It looks like I should be able to get across here. The toll house is probably the main crossing point. But the fact that like there's all of this down here, there's the path over to here, and I haven't even gotten across yet. I'm starting to wonder, is it worth it to go this way first, or should I go south and explore Lazale's thing first. Honestly, I really don't know.